everyone, Moshe the Electric Israeli is here, and thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please subscribe, help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all of my patrons and my supporters. And you know what, guys, I was thinking about it this weekend, and actually it's one of the followers of one of the viewers of this channel pointed out and made me think. It's really a great thought. It's regarding the full self-drive, the beta that came out. There are about 10,000 videos out there, and they're all amazing and fabulous and all that stuff. It's great. Tesla is awesome. Tesla, whatever they do, it's awesome. But it made me think. Now, I have a Model 3 with the enhanced autopilot. I have an option to upgrade it for $5,000, and I have the Model Y that I drive right now, and that has just a basic autopilot, and that has an option of $8,000 to upgrade. But that's going to change. That is probably, when this video is out, it's already $10,000, and then the other one will be probably 6 or 7. I have no idea. Upgrade. So the question is it what's the ROI? I'm an ROI person, return on investment. What's the ROI of these two options? Tesla full self-drive versus Tesla stock. Now, why is that even a comparison? Now, I highly recommend to you to watch a video I made a few days ago regarding the pros and cons of getting a full self-drive and who is it really for. I'm going to put a link above and at the end of this video. You can watch it. It's really good. And the reason why is this even a comparison is because if you think about return on investment, what is the use, quote unquote, to buy a full self-drive? Now, just for economic point of view, it is a $10,000 expense. And if you upgrade from enhanced autopilot, it's 5 or 6 or 7, depending on the new price, whatever that is. Okay, so what are you getting it for? Okay, economically. If you are a ride-sharing person, okay, that's what you do all day long, then it is a wonderful feature to have. It's less stressful. If it works very well, especially on the highway, it works great. And the cities, maybe you can think, you know what, it is worth my health, it is worth my stress level, that I let the car do the thing by itself. I'm holding the wheel, ready to react. But other than that, the car is that. But that's not going to bring you more money per se. Maybe you'll be able to drive more hours if you are so relaxed and you're not so tense. Could be, but it's hard to measure. Now, down the line, when full self-drive becomes autonomous car, and you can leverage your car to make you money, driving itself while you work in your office or whatever. Now, that's very interesting. That could be a tremendous benefit for you. You can basically pay your finance or your lease or whatever while you're still doing your day job, quote unquote. And for sure, it's going to increase the value of your car. Your car is going to worth more. Usually car depreciate very quickly, but we don't know that number at this point for sure. We don't know. It's uncertain that full self-drive is autonomous is going to be driverless car, and you know, I believe it's going to come. We don't know that for sure, but let's assume it's coming. It's not known what will be the car's worth when that's good. Now, Elon Musk talk about the car tripling its value. It's possible, I don't know, but it's still unknown. So let's say, what will be a better investment at this point? $10,000 in a full self-drive that maybe in 2 years, 3 years will be autonomous, and then you can leverage your car to make money. Not everybody's going to do that, but if that's your thinking, then the benefits will come down the line. Or $10,000 buying Tesla stock at today's price, which when I'm making these videos are around $420 per share. That will give you about 12 shares. Now, I invested. Now, here's real world, and I'm I'm not recommending you to do what I did. I'm not recommending stock buying or selling at all. So here's my disclaimer. I bought this $10,000 worth of Tesla stock over a year ago. Now, obviously, it means nothing unless I sell it, and I'm not playing to that. But if I sold the $10,000 Tesla stocks that I bought over a year ago, I would clean 800% gain, like close to $80,000, if I capitalize on it right now. Now, I can lose the whole thing tomorrow. You never know what happens, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results, as you know, in all stocks. But just for argument's sake, I made 8 times more than what I put in. Now, it is possible, you know, according to all analysts that are smart and see what Tesla is doing, the Tesla stock can get to $700, $800, $1,000. And if you multiply it by 5, which what used to be before it split, so think about that. It could be a $5,000 stock or $10,000. You don't know. So where is your $10,000 investment now? It's both risky. If you buy a $10,000 worth of Tesla stock now, it doesn't mean that it's going to do what it did for me if I decide to cash in right now. It could be great. It could be, you can go backward and lose money. Who knows? Same thing with a autonomous car. There's no guarantee that autonomous car will be actually something that it's worth. I believe that it will, and if it will be done down the line. So where is your $10,000 return on investment is worth it? Now for full self-drive or for Tesla stock? I can tell you, I just told you what I did, so obviously I'm winning for now. So if I had $10,000 to spare right now, where would I put it? If you ask me, it's very tempting to put it on full self-drive because it's very cool. You know, I can make few videos, get a lot of views, and then it fades away like everything else. You know, in a couple months, or even less than, in 1 month, all the full self-drive videos, you know, now everybody gets great views because it's new. But in a month, it's not going to be, oh my God. I remember when Autopilot came, it was the greatest thing ever. But now you can make a video on Autopilot and you're not going to have a lot of views because there's a million videos like that. You're not unique. Same thing with full self-drive. So it's not like you're going to capitalize on it for too long. You're not going to do that. It's just not, it's not going to be a thing in a month or two from now, even less. So, but Tesla stock, you know, if it continued to do what it's been doing for the past year and a half, whoa, the potential of making money. Now, here's one ROI that I have to point out, and that is the ROI when it comes to safety. Obviously, if you're not safe, then nothing matters. Now, Tesla cars, as it is, are extraordinarily safe cars, and they all come with basic autopilot. When you go on the highway, you pick a lane, you put on autopilot, you are safer than if you drive it yourself. Even if you don't put autopilot, it will warn you. If it sees obstacle, it will do everything it can to make you safe. Okay, so if you ask me if you can put your hand on enhanced autopilot next time it comes around, Tesla always bring it back and forth, take it away. Next time I would do that, because the basic autopilot will keep you in the lane but will not let you move from lane to lane automatically, and that is a big safety thing. It's one of the most wonderful features I have, and I have it on my Tesla Model 3. That's why I like driving it more on the highways, because it's just fun and it moves from lane to lane. And when I do it, on when Navigate and Autopilot does it, do you understand what I mean? So the safety ROI is incredible. Now, as is all Tesla cars come with autopilot, and that's great and it's good enough. Okay, the full self-drive in the city, even if you drive yourself, if there's an obstacle and you're about to hit something, Tesla will do a lot to make you safe. Warnings, it will do emergency braking if need be, and all that, even if it's a bicycler or pedestrian or whatever that is. Do you understand what I mean? So that is I don't think that full self-drive makes you exponentially safer than what Tesla cars has now. It's very relaxing. The more it gets the more it learns, the better it gets. I'm not putting it down at all. I'm just telling you, where's your $10,000 worth the most? And for me, at this point, it will be a Tesla stock. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to not pull a trigger, because I'm very ROI oriented person, but that could be very compulsive sometimes. So that's what you have to think about. Where is that return on investment worth? Now, down the line, a full self-drive can be very lucrative. Now, are you comfortable letting your car drive by itself, picking up strangers? There's wear and tears, mileage, tires, and all that. That's expense, but the benefits will outweigh it. But not everybody's going to do that. So if you don't care blowing $10,000 and you have the coolest thing and you don't care about that, it's fine. So then it's moot. But if you do, if it means a lot to you, I would choose the Tesla stock. What would you? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.